the new Prestige 500, which comes in two guises, the Sports Cruiser and this, the Flybridge. The layout is exactly the same down below, apart from obviously the Flybridge has a second deck, but what's really interesting is what they've done with the layout inside, so let's go and have a look. Interestingly, Jeanneau have gone for a galley aft layout on this boat, which is great. It means that the chef is never out of the action, but it's also in the perfect spot to serve the cockpit, the decks, and of course the Flybridge. Another interesting point about this side of the boat is that back here, where these stairs are, they lead down to the mid-cabin. The location of the stairs and the way down to this cabin means it feels really private, which is really nice on this size of boat. And once you get down here, it just gets better. As you can see, there's very decent headroom, nice big berth, really generous berth, with hanging storage behind it. There's also an ensuite bathroom with a separate shower stall, and this really nice area here, great for doing a bit of work, or just having a coffee in the morning looking out over the water. Lower helms on Flybridge boats like this can sometimes be the poor relation, but not on this boat. There's nothing too smart about it, but it all just works really well. Two plotters, everything falls easily to hand, the steering wheel and the throttles, and the view's good as well. Another nice point about this area is, despite the fact it's a Flybridge, Jeanneau have managed to keep these two skylights here. Great for getting light down into the cabin, and also really good for ventilation in the saloon on hot days. So the forward cabin has a couple of tricks up its sleeve as well. As you can see now, the bed is set out as two singles, but as easily as this, simply slide them together and you've got a nice generous double. Really simple, but transforms the usability of this cabin. There's an overwhelming feeling of space up on the Flybridge. It's very beamy and it just feels exceedingly roomy. The only issue is it feels a little bit precarious. You feel more you're on top of it than in it. There's low sides here, a low radar arch, and the radar scanner could also do with being raised up a bit so it can see the horizon as easily as possible. The forward section of the Flybridge, obviously you have the obligatory wet bar, grill and sink, fridge and ice maker. Huge area of sun pad here, really nice, separate from the seating area, which is always useful. And then a quite simple but effective helm. Everything falls into place nicely, and it's just generally a really nice place to helm the boat from.